afternoon, whatever time zone it is for y'all. Both? Probably? Maybe? I don't know. I can barely keep track of my own time zone, but welcome back! I am not recovered from last night's shenanigans. I can't even think of the durian at this moment, let alone 2 shots. Which I'm free from not being able to say.
How many more do you still owe?
16 shots and the rest of the bag of durian and like 3 hot peppers that I have to buy. I forgot about it this morning. I woke up and been working on the tarot part.
See, I knew you should have done Jello shots instead. Hi, chat. How you doing? I'm here with friends, of whom I'm gonna unmute now. You know them as Corey and Burb.
I forgot to put
Well, I figured your chat could hear me. Why your chat not being able to hear me say Jello shots would be criminal.
True. Probably use those after a day at work.
I mean, could most people?
Oh, cool. This'll make 15 of us.
Thank you for the follow.
Yay, follow Corey, and only Corey.
No.
And Burb if they were live, but they're not live.
Hold on, I'm fixing the fact that I forgot to put your names in the title.
Fuck you. Who is this? Who do I have to yell at?
Probably the same person?
Yeah, I gotta go look at find the name.
I cannot read.
Well, try using your mouth. Hola! I'm gonna call you Hola, or I'm gonna call you 001. I don't know which one yet. I'll choose later.
001. What are they?
Yeah.
British Secret Service?
They might be. You don't know. I don't know. And I'm not gonna ask, because fear of my life.
Fair enough. Though I think you'd have a bit better success with British Secret Service than other Secret Service. More local Secret Service that is not so secret.
Yeah,
Or
not taking those chances or trying to make those kinds of political statements right now. So, 001, because that's what we're defaulting to now. How dare you? Only follow the core. You should unfollow right now. It's a mistake to join my channel.
Streak? Oh my gosh, did you restart a streak? Look at the little baby shark. The pocket streak, Sharky. No. Why did you cancel your request? I forgot to... Hold on, we usually have captions here. There we go.
I'm not sure we should be commending babies for streaking, Corey. That doesn't feel like the appropriate response.
Why are you taking it that way? That is not what I meant.
You said, oh, look at the little baby sharky streaking.
No, I said a little baby shark.
You still said baby and streaking in the same sentence. It's not exactly, you know.
I didn't, because then I said, is it a pocket streak? Or, yeah, a pocket streak. In reference to the pocket shark I was talking to Sharky about earlier today. Get your mind out of the weirdest places.
That statement. That. Ta-da. There we go. I'm gonna start eating now.
As per usual. Good thing I also have something to eat.
Yeah, you're gonna do a Jello shot or something, right?
No. Stuff like All Day Friday and Miss Dead or Saturday stream. Let's see. Saturday morning.
God, I hope I got my name right in these captions. I cannot read while I'm typing.
They did the drops, didn't they?
It says Burb.
Oh yeah.
You got it right.
Woo! My eyes are super dilated because I had my annual diabetic eye exam today. So everything's a blur.
I think it was a Carry the Glass stream. Could have been.
Yeah, I think it was the Carry the Glass
Was that
stream we
Friday
did.
night?
That they missed. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Saturday morning was Faro. We didn't do anything Sunday. And you were here yesterday.
What is that potato is eating?
Friday night that I slept right through it. I was so. You know, that's
Food.
fair. That's fair.
Well, yes, Tato, I know it's food. What type of food? I'm trying to make sense of the colorful blur I see when you bring it up to your mouth.
Hold on. I can help with this.
It should be different shades of brown, so I don't know what colors you're seeing.
They're not. That's
Well,
kind of the
mostly
issue.
brown, but brown is colors, you know.
Hold on.
Not exactly colorful.
Oh, I just see a potato without food in its face. He's numbing. Oh, sure. Don't. Oh, okay. Is that bacon? That's bacon. Disgusting.
I didn't make sense of the shape of the blur.
It took me a moment. Don't get me wrong. Am I gonna have to do this time? Tato isn't doing it. Guess I have to do it.
Oh, starting to share chat. Okay.
You canceled it!
Didn't cancel it.
It said
put-
you canceled
Nah.
it!
Well, it lied.
I
Don't
don't.
trust everything you read on the internet.
You can't lie on the internet. It's against the law.
Oh. Oh.
Was Tato listening to my results
Mm-hmm.
that I shared with the Corey?
Mm-hmm.
Chat. Tato is only $40 away from his goal.
My goal was $100. This is a
Chat.
stretch goal times
He
2.
was only $40 away from his stretch goal.
I have too many things to give away. Hey, Sharky, do you know if Satan's around anywhere? No
Probably
particular reason.
sleeping. Or school.
Looking for literally anyone to show up in the chat and talk. Talking is a big thing right now for me.
You
just
should
to
have been around yesterday. I had Spore and Sharky and Medic and Magic and
2 of those are different names.
I
that
know.
produced.
And
But I'm not
somebody-
streaming.
I can't remember who was new.
Satan is extremely asleep, DJ. Who else? What?
There was a new person who chatted once in a while in your stream. Remember? Last night?
Medic?
No. Maybe it was Medic. Would that have been their first time
Uh-huh.
chatting? Oh, okay,
Uh-huh.
then it was probably them.
I was like, who did I miss? But they're not just any medic. They're incompetent medic.
Okay.
Which I don't believe for a second. Actually, I don't know.
Well, it's better to claim you're incompetent as a medic on the internet.
I guess
I mean, you
so.
don't get people asking you for medical advice.
You know, that is fair. Maybe I should just believe him.
Medical
Just to
advice
be
over the
safe.
internet. Dangerous thing.
You should ask him where he got that name next time I talk to him. I should ask you how you got your name, Sharky. Why are you Professor Sharky? Prof Sharky. Your story. You have to tell me in chat, but I won't probably remember to DM it to you. So just send me the story. I'm trying to remember. Am I allowed to post links? I think VIP keys are? Hold on, let me double check before you get in trouble. Come here, Nightbot.
Okay.
Pretty
Worst comes
sure-
to worst, you just DM it to me or Burb and we can post
There's
it.
a link.
More likely me, as I can see my keyboard and my
Let
screen.
me check.
Nah.
Yeah, VIPs are exempt. Yes, you can post links.
Is it just gonna be a constant celebration on the top of your screen that goals met?
Yep.
And this chat is why I pushed my goal to 200, so that wouldn't be constantly.
Listen, I didn't
Celebrating.
even have an end milestone set yet, let alone stretch goals.
You think I had one?
Sport was just like,
And-
ooh, community Fall Guys night, community Fall Guys night, community Fall Guys night.
I had gummy bears for 50, and then I got pushed to 150.
And I tried to ask
Like-
to see if anybody else is interested, and I just got sport. Community Fall Guys night? I was like, okay, fine. I think this is not a tattoo or shaving my head again. Not that there's that much to shave off my head at this point. I don't know. It just seems like one of those things where I've done it and it doesn't feel as big anymore.
Significant.
Yeah. So, as a quick rundown, no one wanted to call me by my actual first name or last name, so they were trying to come up with a nickname for me. A friend of mine and Satan found this song and sent it to Satan, which then got sent to me, and it kind of stuck as calling me Sharky because it fit personality-wise. Okay. I have a YouTube link.
Sharky has the personality of a shark? I'm shocked.
Oh. Okay, I'm saving this. Not as one of several tabs open
Are you gonna put it
on
in your
my
stalker file?
PC. I don't have one of those. Tato, you have those.
I think you have one of those.
I don't. That would require me
But
to
I think you do.
remember that I have one and where it is.
You remember a blackmail folder of typos. You can't remember a stalker file?
I don't have a blackmail folder of typos.
Yes, you do.
You have that. I have
You've used
a
the blackmail folder
of
on me.
screenshots on my phone. Specifically
Yeah, it's
labeled
saying the same thing.
for the shenanigans. Now listen to the song.
We're saying the
It has
same
a
thing.
very cartoon shark personality song, which set me as a cartoon shark. You want now? You want me to listen to it now? What if it's?
Yeah, live react. You're a reaction channel.
I will live react, but you won't hear it. Just hear my reaction.
I can play it on my end because I have the settings to where the audio won't show up on the VODs.
Yeah, I don't
Very
have
helpful.
that.
I could walk you through it.
We got. Oh, DJ mentioned me in a video. Thanks, DJ.
Eh.
Exactly.
What did I post today? I didn't post any videos today.
It was 2 weeks ago. It's just a notification I haven't
Oh.
seen.
I mean, technically, you're mentioned in all the YouTube live streams.
I know.
So
get
that one is
notifications.
up right now.
I didn't get that notification. I like it so far.
The Corey's jamming out.
Sharky
Gonna
like
close
can be.
let's get this up.
Do you
Get
listen to it
this,
now or listen to it in general? Okay. But this is a bop.
We can turn this off. We can close this. Why does it sound like there's a demon pattering around your house?
It's me bouncing in my chair.
Okay, same difference.
Potato, that is not. You need to. No. It's not the game we're playing. Your night body needs to be fixed.
Oh, I just need to turn off the trigger warning. Fair enough. I'll do that in a few. I mean, not that Elden Ring doesn't have that happening.
It's very. It
To
has
be fair.
a very like anime rock band esque vibe to it. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. But
Come
like,
here,
see
Nightbot.
how it has cartoon shark vibes? It felt like me, so I got the name Sharky. It definitely seems to fit.
Timer. All right, close that.
Aw. Everyone will smile when they hear Sharky Life Forever. True.
Did you just say everyone will smile when they hear Sharky lie forever?
Life. Life forever. The Sharky Life. Forever.
You've melted the brain, Sharky. Congratulations.
You listen to the song and you'll understand. It is actually called Sharky Life Forever.
I have no plans on listening to this song on stream currently. I
didn't
just have the
say
ability to. Let's find this. No, yes, this one. There we go.
That's demo, but this doesn't feel like demo. It was beautiful.
There we go.
The sounds of waves in the background. It's lovely. Apparently, it's a side project for a power metal band.
And that's pretty fucking metal.
You're so funny. That was
Am
great. I enjoyed that. I don't know. Are you?
I don't know, am I?
I think you are.
No,
It's-
I think I'm a potato.
There's that too.
Are you eating metal potatoes? That does not sound healthy.
How else would I get my iron in?
Spinach.
Gross. Though I am eating spinach every day at lunchtime in my lunch.
Yeah, I'm about to say, of all the foods you don't like, spinach feels like it's up there for foods you do like. Really? I like spinach. Spinach is good.
Not good. It's got a kind of
You're just eating spinach wrong.
yeah, and how are you supposed to eat spinach?
Little puff pastries filled with spinach and feta cheese.
Nah.
Those are delicious.
I'm glad somebody thinks that. My mom likes spinach too. And I actually was like, "Hey, look, Mom, I'm eating spinach in my lunches." And showed her the spinach that I blanched for it. And she was like, "Oh, I'm proud of you. Good girl."
I'm not a big
Thanks,
fan on
Mommy.
kale. Kale feels a bit bland.
Kale is not. My turtle doesn't even like kale. She plays with it.
I like lettuce. I like spinach. Kale, I can tolerate, but I'm really not a big fan of that as far as the leafy greens go.
Toshi grabs it from the surface of her water, pulls it all the way to the bottom to drown it, lets it go, and watches it float back to the top and does it all over again.
So they just want to kill the kale. They're enacting a murder upon kale.
Maybe.
Well, you're describing them dragging kale to the dredges of the ocean, watching it suffer.
Doesn't live in an ocean.
As far as Toshi knows, it's an ocean.
No, I'm pretty sure Toshi would not like to be living in an ocean that is salty that she cannot handle. She's not a saltwater turtle.
A freshwater sea. I don't fucking know.
At least the battery to it is.
Either way, they're dredging the kale down to Davy Jones's locker.
I don't think Davy Jones lives in ponds.
You don't know that.
Success.
My sign is down, by the way.
Hey, Corey, are you ready to start playing the game? Why, Tato, that would be great. Thank you so much for letting me know that we're going to be starting the game and that I.
And every time you boot into the game first, your immediate thing is, where's your sign?
You haven't even accepted my invite for the captions. People
Oh, yeah,
can't
that's the
hear
thing, I
you
forgot.
when they can't read.
I don't think that's quite true.
Some people can't. Does Davy Jones' locker have a rock band in it? I have no idea. You should know. Oh, wait, no, you're a land shark. Never mind. I forgot for a second.
There we go, I'm in.
Oh, I remember now. I've been
Remembering's
trying.
a good thing.
Okay, so Little DJM Grimm is not DJM's first name. And I was trying to remember what it was.
No, that's
this whole
Mr.
time.
Lil DJM Grim to you.
I was trying to remember what your username used to be. And I just remembered.
DJA Master Rapper.
Yeah. Well, you.
And before that
That's
was
not how I
DJA
read
Master
it.
Reaper.
I didn't know that one, but I didn't ever read it as DJ a Master Rapper. I just read it as DJ a Master Rapper. Just missing an M.
Hato Lil DJM Grim, thank you.
Right. I confuse so many people talking about you sometimes.
Yeah, you know.
Because I'm usually pretty good about starting off with your username, and then I just start referring to you as Tato, and they're like, wait, who's Tato? And I'm like, oh yeah. People don't know. Oh, this is early. It's fine.
Yeah, it is. We should be going through the wall.
I forgot the order of operations, okay?
Well, during any of those pauses, you could have hit Y.
Nope. I was too deep. Took me a while to understand. Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's not talk about how deep you were, Corey. I don't think that's the best call.
I still don't know why we're friends sometimes.
Because you're masochistic.
Mm.
Oh,
Yes.
Been
shit.
muted
Oh.
for a while.
Oh,
Yes,
were
you have.
muted.
I figured you might have walked away or something.
It's fine.
No, Mama
Well,
Bird came in the room and talked, and I muted for
because
that.
yesterday's game got really loud.
So, how much have you been commentating?
Little bit.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Burp's name
Like,
isn't
when
even
Corey
there.
said, they remembered, I was like, oh, you remembered you were fighting Melania? I should hope so.
Ow.
Like that.
Burb's name isn't even their original name. I'm the only
No,
one
Nope.
in this
not.
group with my original name. Ow.
I mean, no one uses the rest of my name
That's
on
true.
either case. It was always DJam that people used.
That's fair.
I just changed the
While some
context
people
in which
called you
DJam
Grim.
existed. Yeah, and before people had a lot harder time figuring out what to call me, so it works out better this way.
Professor Sharky is not my original Twitch username. Ooh. Lord. Oops.
Beat the shit out of him! Beat the shit out of him!
It takes a. Oh crap.
It takes an O crap? What about a Y crap? How about a Z crap? Get like Zillennial out there. Get a Z crap.
Are you ready?
Nope, go ahead.
3.
Remember,
I
untarget lock, run
remember!
underneath. I will never stop reminding you.
No, I used to be Phoenix 22011. And then a large community I was in, a lot of other phoenixes started showing up.
And still
And-
show up to this day.
So, the
I'm
person
dead.
running the
Antonio.
community
I
and
ran out of
stuff
stamina.
seemed to think we were all one person.
Ow.
Some-
And
at
oh,
some
Mori's
time.
about to die, so okay, let me counter death.
So I changed mine to be flame_bird, just to stand out amongst the phoenixes.
Mhm. Mhm. Well, this is a great time to step away and take care of the rest of my frozen food that I did not air fry.
But as I was saying, is one of the things I was saying, well, muted, and the chat probably read, but you guys didn't hear, is I'm starting to get a headache, probably from the light sensitivity and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hop off
Rest well.
and turn off my computer and lay in a dark room and probably nap.
Take care.
Enjoy the
Bye.
nap.
Yep.
I'm
Y'all have
honestly
a
surprised
good
you
one.
even joined the stream for any amount of time after the drops.
Flavor for
I
Phoenix
like hanging
Mix.
out with
Yeah.
friends.
I mean, you could always just turn off the monitor and stay in the call with no context or anything.
No.
Go get rest. I just wanted to make the joke because it's funny. Just picture you staring at a black screen going, yeah, that's so cool!
Oh god.
Seeing
Hit
nothing.
Melania, dodge, roll, parry,
Exactly,
backstab.
see? You just stare. Well, meanwhile, all it is you in a completely dark room staring at your monitor with like a wild smile of insanity on your face as you're just like, yes, I'm a part of it. I'm not alone. Hit, do it. Yeah, I'm not insane. You know,
You are definitely insane, Tato.
maybe.
You little thief.
But chat, take care. Bye, y'all.
Adios.
I have no idea what is being said. You?
Words.
I would hope so. Oh. Oh. I missed Burb's streak. 20 streams. Saw Sharkies. I did not see Burbs. I'm sorry, Burb. Bod Burb.
Burb's gone.
I know. That's why I changed it to Bod Burb. There's my controller. Anywho.
Burb von Vod.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
I don't see a sign. You had all this time.
Did you open up your eyes?
Mm-hmm. My eyes
Well,
are
try
wide
harder.
open. With eyes wide open. Think you need to move it.
Give it a minute.
I'm not patient enough for that.
Well, even if I move it, it'll take
Got it.
longer, so...
Don't touch it!
Oh, I should move it now.
So you didn't have it down already.
That is a debate.
No, that is a fact. The fact that it took it so long, when I just frilled my finger, you did not have it ready for me. That's what you get.
But what I did have ready is us going to phase 2. If you go through the wall first, it'll make things go better. Reminders of the lifeblood of this plan.
Tell me how to do my job.
Why not?
Because it's my job. Not your job anymore. So first you open OBS, and then... That is not the first thing I do, actually.
So first you sit at your computer for half an hour.
Actually, no.
Actually, waterfowl.
Thanks.
Melania was like, just shut up. Melania did not care for the banter.
I need to stretch. So, first I wake up, then I scroll through my notifications, Then I scroll through
You wake
social
up in the
media.
morning saying "fuck P Diddy."
I wake up in the morning saying, fuck something else. Anyway.
Yeah,
That's the
P
wrong
Diddy.
way.
What else would you hate that much with that much vitriol? Also, I think the trials for that are starting or have started.
Trials.
Yeah, the P Diddy trials for like all the things he did,
Oh.
the court hearings and all that.
Okay, my brain, one, was very confused in what you were referencing to, which part of that. Two, I did not think you meant that kind of trial. And three, what? Why?
The rest of the P Diddy conversation is not to be talked about on stream for our poor viewers.
No, not that. It's not. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
Chad, is Corey okay?
I thought you were. When you said trial, my brain went to like Minecraft trials. And I was like, Elden Ring doesn't have trials.
Oh yeah, you know, P Diddy in those Minecraft trials, yo. That's how we
mentioned
determine
Elden
guilt or
Ring.
innocent.
Are
We didn't
either
mention
you
Elden
okay?
Ring, we're
Are
just
we
playing it.
ever okay? Uh-oh, we were invaded.
That's not a good sign.
No, it's not.
Are you okay, Corey? Are you okay?
I'm backing up from the fog wall in case it's a hack. Not that it's gonna change anything.
It's a song reference.
Yes, I know. My name is not Andy.
You usually don't.
It's all over
I think-
TikTok.
It's been a lot of places before TikTok. And I think Melania's insulted that you know Annie from TikTok.
Lately, it's
I'm
all over my...
insulted.
Listen, there's this person that does stop motion thing with little anime figmas.
What?
And Anakin.
Yeah.
Although lately, no, it hasn't even been Anakin. Yeah, it has been Anakin, I think. But it's been the guy from Demon Slayer. Dresses all in white. Get his name.
You know, I think I've answered my
just do
question.
that
You are not
song.
okay.
I'm totally okay. What
I'll believe it when I hear sense.
What part is that confusing? There's a guy on
Oh.
TikTok who has these little anime figmas that have like little bendable pieces, and he does stop motion with them to that song. And sometimes Anakin is there, and sometimes it's the guy from Demon Slayer who looks.
Okay,
kind
I don't
of
know what
like
a Figma
Michael
is.
Jackson.
That just sounds like you're about to say Ligma balls. Like, what is Figma? And I feel like that's a dangerous question to
Like
be
a
asking since you're
figurine?
too innocent to have those jokes.
Like a figurine.
Action figure, doll.
It's not called that. Y'all.
I disappoint you, you disappoint me. This is how it goes. Go.
Okay, well. You had me thinking that I was saying something wrong, and I'm not wrong.
Well, I don't know what a Figma is. It really does just sound like a Ligma joke.
I don't speak.
If Burb was here, they'd back me up.
I don't think they would, because I'm pretty sure they have some.
They'd back me up that it sounds like Ligma at the very least.
That would be painful.
They'd also back you up. They'd back us both up.
I try so hard to learn new lingo and words. And this is what happens. Ow! Ow! What the frick? disappointed. Corey
Corey
should not learn things. But how would I share all my fun and fascinating facts? Oh, which reminds me, I completely forgot about that. I have too many projects.
You see, Chad, when a Corey learns a new thing, a Corey forgets something. By the Corey learning things, they forget other important things. It's a very dangerous process for a Corey to learn.
I didn't forget because I learned something.
I'm not convinced.
I forgot because I have ADHD and the tab that was open for it is closed. And no, it's not the Sharky paper. I have 2 pages of shark facts ready to go for a little fun Nightbot thing. And I keep forgetting to figure out how to set it up. A lot has happened. I don't see a potato sign.
I was finishing up my food while you were reeling about your sharkish.
I can do both.
And I was eating.
Apparently you can't do both.
I was putting food in my gob.
I like to learn things. Let me learn things.
Not stopping you from learning, I'm just trying to stop you from forgetting.
Good luck with that. That's never gonna happen.
It might if you believes
ADHD
enough.
and trauma.
So you're gonna get my sign or
It's not here.
stop not looking and look.
I am looking.
If you was looking, you'd seize it.
I'm talking to you. No chat. How has your weekend been?
Today's Tuesday.
Your point?
It's not a point, it's a word, and the word is Tuesday. Imagine if Tuesday was pointy. That would hurt.
Chat, don't tell him. Chat, don't tell him. Don't say anything.
I don't know, whatever you could mean.
Do it at least once a stream. At least once a stream.
Yeah, well, what is it?
Start yelling at you about your sign not being down. And it doesn't show up for forever. And I go, maybe we should just double check.
Yeah, that's how that usually goes.
Nope. Didn't furl the finger.
Yeah.
I need my brain sometimes.
See, when a Corey learns a new thing, they forget old things.
I don't know, I think
And then you have to relearn those old
like
things.
pointy. A tier would not like pointy things after the Fenrir incident. I am confused. She really doesn't like it when I hit her. Tuesday is named after. Oh. Fair.
I mean, of all the gods, Tyr was not the pointiest of gods.
No, no.
He was, you know, possibly lanky,
He's
but I
talking
would not
about
call him a pointy god.
Fenrir. An incident with
Tuesday is named
Fenrir.
after Tyr. Tyr's Day. We're talking about Tyr, the Nordic god of war, if I recall.
Is he?
I stand by the fact that he's not the pointiest god.
He is. Norse god of war, justice, and legal order.
Yep. He was, if what I remember is to be believed, is a quite
Sacrifices
level-headed
his
god of war.
hand to the wolf Fenrir. Uh-huh.
Yep.
What about that?
He is a very level-headed god of war as far as mythologies go.
This point. I would really like to just embody my sign's namesake.
And I'm assuming Fenrir is Friday.
I don't know. Are all of our weekdays named after Norse gods?
Surtur could be Saturday. Thor's Day for Thor. Gith! Hi,
Yeah.
welcome. You're getting a game.
Hi,
Welcome to the
Gith.
giveaway.
Okay, well, Norse
Congratulations.
and
By
Roman.
saying
Okay.
Thor's Day, you have Frigg. Frigg. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's spin the wheel, chat, for Gith, who's getting a game because they have popped up in the chat. This is entrapment at the highest order, but I do not care. You are getting a gift. A game.
It's mostly Norse.
Yeah.
Sunday and Monday are the sun and moon
Oh,
days.
Saturday.
Saturday
yeah,
is
okay.
Saturn.
What?
Wednesday
gift,
is
a
reflected,
game, is it-
associated with a Norse
Yeah.
god. Hold on. Odin, which is spelled W-O-D-N in some cases. That's why.
Let's
Wednesday is
see
Odin's
here.
day. Wait, a gift? A game? Is it terrible? Truly bad? Who knows? Only the wheel
It
can
does
tell
know.
us.
Let's spin the wheel. What are you gonna win?
Oh, Monday and Sunday are from the Roman. Dies Solis, Day of the Sun, and Dies Lunae, Day of the Moon. Interesting.
Congratulations, Gith. Have you ever wanted to design a house? Well, welcome to House Design 3D. You can now design your very own house.
Those are just Moon Day and Sunday. I know. And yet, I don't like Mondays, but I am a lunar child to the core. To the core, I mean to my soul. The very essence
Go
of my
back
soul.
to Elden Ring as I
love
pull up your
designing
game
houses,
key.
especially as traps. Ooh.
Well, you enjoy House Design 3D. I'm not sure it'll be as trappy as you like, but you can definitely design a house.
Hey, if you play the right music, it can be trap.
Could also be bunnies or bubbles. House Design 3D.
I thought that was good. No one
It
appreciates
was a good joke,
my
but
humor.
I'm very much trying to get Gith his game code. Where are you, Gith? Where do you live? I need your address. No, I don't. This is a lie. Don't say anything. Here it is. Found you.
Applied for a mortgage.
Oh,
yesterday,
God,
paid
that's the
approved.
last
Do
thing I
know how
sent
many
you.
calls and texts I've gotten since? Make it stop. Oh no, kid, not those.
Well, now you can use this game. I'm, again,
help
not
you
particularly
design your
sure
new
it's a
house.
game to design a house. This really does just feel like architecture software and house
Are
planning.
you gonna play trap
But
music?
it's something. Gith will now forever be known as the trap designer.
What? Oh,
I'm gonna call them the Trap Man.
I'm gonna turn it into Night Trap Part 2. Nice.
You enjoy designing a house. The code is yours and in your thing. Don't forget that you own things now. Lovely. Anyway, my sign's been down for ages, Corey.
I
You
was
wanna? There
waiting
we
for
go.
you to finish with your giveaway. Nope, but don't got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
I make a lot of references people don't get. It's fine.
But Gith, remember, if you want anyone that you know to be given things that hasn't been in my chat yet, you're more than welcome to trick them to talk in either chat and they'll win a game.
Sharky knows.
Harish. Harish. You know, you have options, and then resets on the 15th, and on the 15th, everyone who's gotten something can get something again by just being in chat and present.
Quick,
So,
no!
you know, you have options.
Don't gift me! No!
Corey does not count,
No. Gifting.
unfortunately.
I don't count.
Is it on Steam? It's a Steam gift. It's a Steam key. Yes, you received a Steam key.
Is that to Tato or is that to Sharky? Because they're talking about two different things here.
Well, regardless, I'm still gonna make sure they know it's a Steam key that they got.
It was released on Switch, and I do not think it is on Steam. Ha! And you don't have my friend code for Switch. No one does. Not even the Tato. I don't have internet.
I could probably find
for
it.
The online Nintendo Online for my Switch anyway, because that costs money.
You want to hit him?
You want to be patient and let me do things? I'm trying to read. You cannot
Melania
gift
and
games on
patience
Steam.
don't
Good.
necessarily go together. I got the backstab.
Yeah. Wow, I don't think any of us took a single hit.
Yeah, we've had a couple of runs like that. Now again, don't lock on, run underneath.
It's kind of in the middle of a thing. Animation. That's what it's called.
Beat the shit out of them! Hit them! Oh god, they're gonna hit me! I don't want to die, Corey!
I don't want you to die either. It makes this so much harder. Why?
Oh god, I
did
still don't want to die!
Don't!
This is very gauche. I need to refill my magic.
Ow.
Heal up, heal up, heal up, and stay away from me.
I would love
Oh
to.
shit. You're healed, you're good. Lovely, lovely.
I forgot to drink this.
Oh shit.
Are you still alive?
They didn't hit either of us.
Well, I know they didn't hit me. I would have felt it.
Oh shoot. I lived!
Good.
I'm out of magic.
Living is conducive to a long life. Woo! Felt the wind on that one. Ow, I felt that one. Just felt it. Oh, Tato. Oh, Tato. No,
I died.
Tato!
You have a chance. They don't take damage in this state. They're protected by the wings. Now they take damage.
Oh, crap.
Chat, do you believe in Corey to get the job done?
Leave
Do
me alone
you
for like 5
believe-
seconds so I can summon my friends. Ow!
Do you believe, chat?
She won't leave me alone!
You must fight. You must wait for an opening. They will dive
Ow.
bomb again. You can do this.
Don't touch me, 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 don't touch me.
Yes, the Don't Touch Me song. It is the most powerful of anthems.
Oh, I'm alive! Barely, but I'm alive!
Chat, you must believe in them. They can do this, chat. For they are the ones. For they were not the one. Well, we'll get them next time.
It was so painful.
You believed just enough.
Apparently not.
We have time on our side.
Really?
For we can do this. But I must actually don't pick up my sign. I gotta walk away for a minute. Hold on.
Okay. Let's just sit here in my agony. So close. Oh. Anyway. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, game. Also, I told my mom about you guys hitting the milestone for her to join me and play a game. And I brought up the suggestion of a horror game, and she said, absolutely not. So it won't be a horror game, chat. Even though I think that'd be funny. No, no, no. Do not. Do not. Oh, man. That hurt my soul. As bad as I thought. Suggestion: start a new save file of Hollow Knight for the Mama Dragon. I could definitely try to get her to play some Hollow Knight. Platformer would be funny. I'll have to go through my extensive list of games. So many games. And I just added 2 more games. They were on sale, and I didn't want to miss the sale. Silly sales. Let's see. We have to be careful though, because if we have her play something that she ends up really enjoying, she's gonna want it and play it forever. It'll become the next Stardew Valley Pokemon Go Minecraft thing. So definitely not Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ooh, we could toss her into Don't Starve. So mean to my mother. 'What if? Delete safe. No! Excuse you? I put a lot of work to that. I just defeated 2 bosses yesterday. Oh yeah, Burb. Did you see? I beat both bosses last night and found a new area. And then chaos happened worse than ever before. Four bosses in the 30 hours. I didn't play for 30 hours, and there was only 2 bosses. Thank you very much. 4 would have been nice, though. I saw some. I was drifting in and out. That's fair. But yes, no, the Dung Defender. I meant on the whole save file. Rude. That's just rude. I haven't. Oh, I probably have. Doop. Oh wait, this would just tell me total time and I restart it, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I have a couple more mushroom games to play. I forgot. I have Mushroom Picker Simulator now. Guys, we should go pick some mushrooms. And I have Mushroom Season. Why? Hmm. I'm still scrolling through my games. I think she would enjoy Slime Rancher too much. Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Why? What are you planning? What are you planning? Why are the room games separated? There's the room, and the room 2, and then there's several games, and then the room 3, and the room 4. What? Why? That makes no sense. You always make it seem like I have some evil plan. Don't you? Don't you, though? No. Are you sure? What the heck is this game? What is this game? I don't remember this game. Action, adventure, and horror game that can be played with up to 4 people. I don't remember getting this game. Okay. Okay. Zort. It's called Zort. It's a visual novel game. I bought you Zort. Oh! It's one of those. Okay. See, was that the day that you bought me like 4 games? Maybe. Sounds about right. That would be why I don't remember. I just kept getting DMs or like emails saying that somebody that bought me a game or sent me a game, and I was like, "What? Why? Stop it!" Nonstop. One after the other. You're right. Hey, but oh goodness, my pronouns are they, she. Gith is very generous. Gith is something. I also don't recognize this game. It's a demo. Okay. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It was to promote the pain and suffering of court. See? There it is. There it is. My mom played Raft. Funny. Oh. This game is called Elden Ring, Corey. I think you played it once or twice. It could be. It could be. I don't really remember though. I play a lot of games. Journey was a cute game. My mom might enjoy. a little bit. So I am kind of tempted about the Hollow Knight. Or a puzzle game would be funny. She'd get so frustrated though. Do, 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 ba, do, ba, do. Turkey, did I tell you I got you the game that you suggested, that you and Satan suggested? Mama Cory Puzzle Adventure? Maybe? I don't know. I have a few single-player puzzle games. What is this game? Oh, Deadlock. You got Forget Me Not? Yes. It is good and sad and good. Funny. I do have to play that now at some point. Where did this game come from? Make simple comics and visual novel scenes with fun indie game characters in this open and free community creator. Oh, it's by the same people who did Save a Space for the Unbound and Imposter Factory and To the Moon. Celeste. Interesting. I don't remember getting this. But then again, I have a lot of games. So many games. At some point, we're just gonna have to start with the letter A and go through all the games. I need to replay To the Moon and then play the rest of those. I love To the Moon. I feel like I've done 2 of them. Ugh. TJ would remember.
What would I remember?
To the Moon. I played that, right?
Yes, you played To the Moon and I played Imposter Factory.
Was there another one of those games I played?
Yeah, no, you want to play the second and third one and the coming fourth one, but you have not played any of the other ones as far as I know.
Rude. To the Moon hit me so hard to go back to.
Yeah, it's a rough game.
But it was so good.
It's an emotional roller coaster of a game. Anyway, my sign's down still.
Spiritfarer. That was emotional
Yeah.
roller coaster. Play a lot of those too. Emotional roller coasters. So what was the second one? Imposter Factory?
No. I think Imposter Factory is the third one.
A bird?
I didn't realize they were connected. I just knew they were the same company that made it, so that's why I played Imposter Factory when I did. I didn't know they were connected in any way until the very ending, which hit me like a fucking sack of bricks. But
because I have all
it's
of
a
them.
good one.
Because the other one's like what, a bird story or something like that.
I think that's the second one.
Okay. I played it years and years ago and want to cry again. And I need to finish Spirit. Yes, you do. Oh my gosh, it's such a great
Paradise
game.
is the second one.
All right, Paradise. Wait,
Fine. It's
I thought I played Finding Paradise.
to the. If you played Finding Paradise, you might have. I just don't remember you playing it, but you could have. Then it's a bird story after that,
I know
I
I did do
believe.
that one. I apparently have not.
And then it is Imposter Factory,
Oh wait,
and
it
then they
doesn't
have a
tell
new
me if I
one
have
coming
time
out
in the
at some
game
point.
if I don't have it downloaded, does it?
Yeah. Either way, we should probably get in before an invader comes and kills us.
I feel like I did play Finding Paradise. I'd have to go and check the YouTube. Are you coming?
Yeah.
She's getting awfully close and you weren't in here yet. Ow. Ow. She really does not like me, does she?
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, we're both... Nope. We were not both dead. I'm surprised. We were almost both dead. Okay. Well. Yeah. What other games have I played that? The Space of the Unbound was a good one too.
Oh, did you die?
I died.
Alright, I'm putting out my sign. Let's see. Alright, To the Moon was 3 parts for you.
Mm-hmm. That's the button I wanted. Would have been funnier if I wrote my sign down on top of potatoes.
Nope, I don't see the second one in I don't see Finding Paradise on your YouTube channel at all.
Okay. Oh, it does tell me. Why didn't it for that one game that I know I've played? Unless I'm confusing that game with another one.
It's possible, it's possible. Oh, I gotta count our deaths.
Indeed.
Tab out and do that.
Journey was a good game.
ER. ERTC plus.
Yoko was cute. Last Campfire was good. Little Nightmares was awesome. Oxenfree was good. Scene was good.
Have you played the second Oxenfree?
No, I haven't played any second
Have you done the
games.
new game run plus run of Oxenfree?
No. There's a new game plus?
Yeah, apparently if you play Oxenfree through a second time with the same save file after finishing it the first time, there's like new things can happen and the story does change a little bit. It's still interesting and atmospheric, and it does surprise you in new ways.
Ugh.
I learned that like a couple days ago.
It's hard enough to
'Cause
play games
Oxenfree's
through the
been on my
first
radar.
time.
Don't I know it?
I still have to get back to Smooshy because they added stuff to Smooshy and there are new mushrooms and everything. Kind of just acting like it is a time loop 1 and 2 does. Or Oxenfree. Should check out
Yeah.
Midnight Walk. What is Midnight Walk?
Ooh, that is a good one for the quarry.
What is Midnight Walk?
Video game.
No.
Keep up.
No shit. What's it
Correct. It's not
about?
shit. It's a video game. Getting waterfowled by Melania.
Well, I would not enjoy that. Thanks.
Yep. But it's from the perspective of the wind slashes as Melania, so it's very interesting and in depth.
I
Let's
have a
you
game
death
like that where you are the
counted.
wind. Flower fields, I think. No, you're a water current through the coral reefs. That's the game.
You have the sound of water, or whatever that
It's
water-based
Toshi's tank.
core thing I gave you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Thought you were talking about an actual sound. Yes, I do. But I don't remember what it was off the top of my head.
Midnight Walk in a dark. Follow the Midnight Walk in a dark adventure from the minds behind Lost in Random. Befriend a lost lantern creature
Oh.
and light your way through the world of wonder and terror. Outsmart monsters, marvel at details in a landscape handcrafted with real clay and animated in stop motion.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a U-coded game. That's like what I figured.
To wish list.
And you should do it in VR.
I don't have VR.
You should still do it in VR.
Oh.
Imagination and money.
I don't have one of those.
It's fine. You can buy imagination.
Yep, I'm a writer with no imagination. You got me.
You just need to start imagining yourself beating Melania and we'll get this done easy.
Will we now? Don't like how Tato's face merges with mine.
I don't like
Oh,
that
was
phrasing.
the back of my head. Well, same thing.
These are statements that you are making.
They are. They are indeed. I'm so glad.
It says it has VR support,
No.
Sharky.
You cannot. I would have if you could. It does say it has VR support. I was talking about buying imagination. Oh.
Got that. Oh, you just gotta go to the black market imagination dealers.
I think Sharky has imagination. Just because you can't picture things in your mind doesn't mean you don't have imagination. Aphantasia, that's
Yeah, Sharky's confusing imagination with imagination. Everyone gets that second letter crossed up in their heads.
Hey. I do not own VR. I am not made of money.
No, you're a shark. You're
You're
made of
making
whatever
more money
sharks are
than
made
that.
of.
Scales? Which are actually teeth. They're modified teeth.
Yeah, you're made of teeth.
And cartilage. Sharks are made of cartilage. That's not what I want to. Correct, Corey. That does not mean I do not have imagination. However, I also do not have imagination. I think you're wrong.
I think you're a shark.
They're made of meat. Well, that is also true. Oh,
Oh, that's a waterfowl on you.
as long as I stay mostly out of the way. Nope.
You did not do a good job of that.
I can see that.
Do better next time.
Why do I have a notification? Oh,
Because they're made of meat.
no, it's because a couple of games on my wish list were on sale and I already got them.
It's fun not being able to see Corey's health.
You can't see my health. Oh. Is it?
Yeah,
is
your
it
health's been
hidden?
hidden this whole time.
That's That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, it's usually just the fins, Sharky. That makes it okay, right?
No, we're not making shark soup out of Sharky.
But can we make Professor Sharky soup?
No.
Can we make Professor Sharky's soup?
Mm.
With an apostrophe S at the end.
Make shark soup and a shark fillet? No. We're gonna tell Satan you're talking about being made in a soup again.
If we were to take a land shark and split it into like one of those cow beef diagram things, how many cuts of meat could you get out of a shark?
No!
A land shark, specifically.
They're not very big.
Well, I'm not, this would be more so like, positing questions. Like, I'm sure we can get one of a potato, but you wouldn't get much meat out of a potato. It's a potato.
There's no meat in a potato. It's starch.
Exactly. Exactly. Also, are land sharks immortal?
In what sense?
In the fucking sense that they don't die, Corey.
I mean, everything dies.
No, there's those like immortal jellyfish type things, and you're a fucking dragon spirit.
Which means I'm already dead.
Yeah, and yet your soul lives on for eternity in the realm between realms, which is our realm, apparently.
Well, it's a step aside, but
You're
yeah.
a 6 foot tall shark. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty fucking tall.
You can't be a
triple.
6 foot and a shark. I've already crunched those numbers by not actually crunching numbers. I've already done that research. You cannot be that big and be a shark with a shark skeleton. You would collapse.
Of all the people to be hating on someone for their height, you always saying you're not short. Like, come on, let Sharky have the dreams that they're tall.
A cartilaginous skeleton would not support a 6 foot frame on land. In water, sure, but not on land. Unfortunately, the land shark would have to be just a few inches long.
Oh, fuck.
Ow, I took some of that.
I should not have lived.
You're welcome. Being attacked for my tall Jane.
So, are they Levi's, Sharky? You're gonna get slug at.
Am I?
Ooh, just barely.
Now I am. I almost forgot to do the thing.
See?
The running. They are Shark brand jeans and Shark brand jeans.
Gotta keep them away from you. Shit.
Don't die.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, I should not be living right now. That's a damn fact.
Crap.
You're getting swept on. You live just fine. Oh, they're doing that thing.
Ow. Oh, crap.
Eh.
Okay, my flesh is consumed, but my spirit lives on.
Alright, let's get your death. Do 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 do.
Yeah? Nickelodeon.
Oh fuck.
What? Did you not
Screen
know?
disconnected.
Oh no.
Yeah,
We were
I'm gonna
doing
give it a few seconds.
so well.
I'm just gonna let it reconnect on its own course.
I have
That's
a
the plan.
for
Hi,
the
question.
Sharky.
Bye, question.
What?
I don't fucking know.
A Sharky played Ace in Space? Seems like a game they would have played. With the Satan. I might
Come
even
on.
heard of it from them. Many, many times. Oh, okay. I've been planning on playing it for Ace Week for like 2 years now, and I have not gotten to it. Get so busy.
Reconnection successful.
Nice.
Yeah. Apparently, patience is the key.
Patience.
Yeah, that's what I said the first time, but then it worked.
Where do you find that? We had the devs show up in chat and everything was well. Ooh, that's cool. And a little scary.
It's
That would make my brain do the same thing that it did when a bigger streamer said that they were lurking my stream once, and I was like, what?
yeah, I remember that. All right, my sign's down. I'm ready to go.
It's I just, you know, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna beat her this time, right? This run for sure?
This is honestly our best and most consistent performance ever against them.
Now you've said something.
We've hit second phase almost every time.
Now you've said something. Which
Was that a
reminds me-
bird in your background?
Yes, there's a bird outside my window. I live
Okay.
in the middle of
usually it's
nowhere. What do you
my
think you're gonna hear
window.
outside my window? What?
Usually it's outside my window, but I heard it from my headphones, so I was very confused. I'm not used to hearing the birds from not my window.
Birds.
What is that? It's not a. What is that? A finch? A sparrow?
No.
What is it?
Oh, that was a creeper.
Oh man, I hate the creeper birds. They're always creeping outside my windows.
No. Sharky
Creeper-
redeemed the
creeping, yeah.
creeper sound to try to scare me. It did not scare me, but I also was not expecting it. I don't know why it didn't scare me. Probably because I just heard the kaboom and not the sizzle.
Careful.
Trying.
You failed at being
I
careful.
see that. Nice try. Good attempt. But still
There
no.
you go. So what bird is it?
I don't know. Do I look like a freaking bird person?
I mean, if the bird glasses fit.
What is that called? Or what is it? What is the person who studies bird called again? Or
Birdologist, I don't fucking know.
brain. My first roommate took that class too. They learned all about the burbs. Ornithology. I knew it was an O. I'm not an ornithologist.
Considering you didn't even know what it was called, yeah, I figured as much.
I study other things. A bird person. I feel like I should know what it is. Like, I feel like I knew at some point, but I can't remember. But they're pretty common around here.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, I didn't know you walked away. Good to know.
I know.
Good to know.
Uh-huh,
You're so great at communicating.
Thank you. Thank you.
Probably why we're doing so well. Ow. Yes, I know we don't like my assault with a heavy weapon.
You need to heal. You need to.
You're right. You need to run. My healing was in vain. Why are you assaulting weapons? Oh, you know, to make them tastier.
Well, technically, it would make any wounds inflicted with the weapons burn
That's true.
and
It
have
would be
uneven openings. It would definitely cause more pain and
Oh.
harder suturings.
Do not rub salt in your wounds, chat. That is what we're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Or no, actually, well, that's what I'm saying. What you said was to make the wounds tastier.
No, I said to make the sword tastier.
Hmm. I guessed correctly when you died.
I've been dead. Been waiting for your sign.
Well, you were alive last I saw you.
Not for long. I can't live long without you, Tato.
Don't phrase it like that.
Playing Dance of the Weapons. I have a heavy weapon, a light weapon, and a medium weapon. Ow. How did I die? Well, we died
Do you
together.
have any more questions?
Oh, goodness. What were you saying?
I stand by what I said.
I told you that you said something. You've cursed us.
Nah.
As
It's only a
usual.
curse if you believe it's a curse.
Listen, I was there for when you cursed me with Radon. It is a curse, which also came up recently.
I saw your tweet or your flutter.
My flutter. Does it surprise you that it was the second one I thought of?
No.
Did the first one surprise you?
It surprises me that Melania never came up.
Nope. Not frustrated enough to throw my controller.
You've come close a couple times, it feels like.
I've cried, mostly. Okay, I definitely hit touch golden sign. It did not...
I'm being summoned.
Not the first time I hit it.
Well, don't hit it. You need to gently unfurl it.
Oh, you mean like when I tell customers to just tap the screen and they're like mashing the screen with their finger? And then wondering why it's not doing anything?
Yeah, that.
I know, simple instructions are really hard to follow, but... try. First, as per usual. And we cannot run in the same direction. It makes it harder to know who she's going after.
You missed.
I don't understand how.
Well, you didn't make contact.
Thank
It's a pretty
you.
good indicator that you missed.
That's not what I meant, and you knew it.
Ow, my liver, my spleen, and my skull.
That sounds like an assault with a heavy weapon, but I did not hit you.
Well, it ain't a pepper, that's for
Oh,
damn
gosh.
sure.
I'll die alone this time. You missed by not hitting. Do you expect everything to be homing? Yes, especially since she didn't move.
Well, it's the range, Corey. It didn't go far
Which
enough.
doesn't seem consistent.
It's consistently mid-range.
It's consistently infuriating.
It was clear as day on my end that the edge of the spell just barely grazed the front of their chest. It's about a... I'd rate it a 5 out of 10.
How is your spatial awareness? I have ADHD. You want to ask the question again? Shall I count the unknown... the number of bruises I have with unknown origins on my legs? 1. Is it just the 1?
Well, Sharky disagrees with your reasoning.
That means nothing. I also have ADHD and okay, but for people with the type that typically is associated with women, facial awareness is not high on the things that we have. There's 2. Is that it? Just 1 on each leg? That's unusual. Nope, 3. Found another one. I don't know where they come from.
Object permanence is an issue?
Definitely an issue. Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Which is why I can't remember buttons that need to be pressed sometimes to do certain things. Hit me once, shame on me. Hit me no, shame on you. Hit me twice, shame on me. That's how that goes, right? Ow! She hit me through you.
The long damn blade.
Apparently.
I need to heal. Oh, that's at me.
No! I need him. You can't just take. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I think we both knew how that was gonna go.
The way it always goes?
Not always.
Always?
At the very least on my end, there were a few times where you died. I still made it to phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
You could have made it to phase 2.
Nope.
You have the knowledge, the power,
Nope.
the moxie.
The Moxie. It's a very pretty wall.
Yeah, very shiny.
Do you come here often?
I've been coming around I found this place a few months ago, and I've been coming by every week ever since.
Interesting.
Don't like what's behind the wall, though.
Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of dark and dank in here. Smells of rotting things. Probably. Okay, what about Enshrouded on my wish list, Steam? That you decided to interrupt my gameplay for.
Oh, fuck.
What happened to surviving this? You didn't even survive the first wave.
I was in the middle of my animation, and my animation of that takes up the entire time of the first wave.
Mm-hmm. Excuses.
Reasons and explanations.
Oh.
Blade of Nicola.
Didn't we have a plan of moving on and coming back later?
I honestly can't remember what we agreed would be a good way to stall out the time, and we kind of started this on a good high, and I want to continue it, but I'm trying to remember what the other thing we discussed was, and I'm trying to figure that out all stream, honestly.
So we did have a conversation about that.
I think we did at the end of last stream. I just can't remember for the life of me where we decided was the place to do. Because we've sorted most things. But I remember having the conversation of, oh, we can do this next time, and you're like, okay. Then I promptly forgot where the hell that discussion was about.
That's not usual.
I forget things often, depending on their importance.
Originally it was going to be Mog and Melania, but that fell off quick. Yeah. because
Yeah, it was easier to just kind of stick with the fight instead of continuously switching off the fighting styles. Am I incorrect?
And then we were just gonna skip Melania altogether until we beat her. And you found out she had a very important item for us.
Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. And technically continues one of the NPC quests, which in and of itself is...
Oh yeah, that one. I remember now. Don't worry, I got it. Don't tell me. I
You
remember.
just started and finished 2 weeks ago. Or started and caught up on.
I remember. That's the important part.
My sign's down for you again.
Late.
But also, we are getting genuinely so close. We've had 2 really good runs this stream.
Out of...
About 10, maybe 15 runs this stream. We haven't done a lot.
That's a failing grade, Tato.
Yeah, and we failed how many times? Like, you know, I died like 400 times for us to beat them once? Like, that's just the batting averages at this point.
Oops.
The idea of never having to see Melania's face again, though, does fill me with a certain joy and hope.
True.
Oh, shit. I couldn't dodge.
You just
Oh, they
stood
got
there.
stuck behind my body, though, at
Stared
least.
at
Better. Ah, fuck. They're waterfowling a lot earlier these past few runs, which has been hurting us. Our best runs are when they don't waterfowl. Believe it or not.
I thought for a moment she was actually still stuck over there. It's true. Those are our best runs.
Let me know if when to paste your death. That sounded like you died.
No, that was the sound of success.
Ah, well, there's an extra death on the count then. But you seem awfully melancholy for someone who just beat Melania by themselves.
Melancholy?
Melancholy. Melania colony, you know?
It's melancholy. Wait. Never mind.
It's where the ants live. From A Bug's Life. They live in the melon colony.
I was gonna make like a lack of melanin joke.
That is also an option. Not an option I'm taking, but it's an option.
It's an option I can take. I'm running out of ruin arcs.
That doesn't surprise me.
I'm down to 12. I don't remember how many I started with, but it was definitely a lot. Ow. No, that seems fair.
I want to live!
I really want to break that waterfowl again.
Your health. You need to heal so bad.
Yeah, that's an easy thing to say when she's not coming after you.
Yeah, you needed to heal before the waterfowl. Or
no, the waterfowl hit me.
During the waterfowl, so you know you had a chance.
We all have a chance, Tato.
Agree to disagree.
A chance to do wonderful things.
That's ominous.
Like quitting our job. Anyway.
In this
Moving on.
economy, I'm not sure that's quite the wonderful thing you make it out to be.
It would be a wonderful thing for my soul.
And then the crippling anxiety of not having a job in this economy and no money would hit you.
That's why I have a baby brother who makes a ton of money. Okay, not a ton of money, but enough money. I had this conversation in case I got fired.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Which is an awful conversation to have with, you know, your baby brother.
Wouldn't know.
Like, hey, I know you're 5 years younger than me and I'm supposed to be the stable one, but, are you able to financially support me in case something happens? That's not a conversation I really wanted to have. Ow. Hannah, what are you doing?
Running! I'm running!
Well, now you're running. None of this hit.
Before that, I was trying to land a damn hit.
Ow!
And watching you fail to dodge.
I'm not failing to dodge.
I disagree.
You're failing to dodge. Ow! Turn.
You need to
me.
heal.
Thank you! Let me do that right when she's right in front of me swinging a sword. That'll go great, I'm
Didn't you?
sure. What?
You should have.
Also, did you ever accept my closed caption invite?
I did. The link died like an hour ago. When my stream went down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was Lil seeing is hearing Jam Grim.
I see.
No, you heard.
I can do both.
Well, you can't see it. It's gone now.
There's a VOD.
And did you go look at the VOD to see?
It's not a VOD yet.
You can still go look at the VOD. The VOD just doesn't capture the most recent 2 minutes.
Okay, dude. You don't have to be right about everything.
You're right, I don't have to be, but I am right at this. So.
I moved off that too soon. I think someone said they heard about live rewinding might be worked on for Twitch. Yeah, I've heard that from Dak. Pretty sure. Where I hear a lot of my Twitch news from. Dak and Loco.
Oh no. Oh, ouch.
You're dead.
Congrats, you're about to die too.
You know, you're not allowed to say anything positive or negative because either way, it's a curse.
Not my fault I saw the waterfowl prepping and you were not prepared at all.
I'm always prepared for death.
To die?
Yep.
I know. I've seen you die about 2,000 times.
You know what's really sad? We've been
Expression?
holding on to these ruin arcs for like ever. We have hardly ever used a ruin arc. And Mulaney has almost depleted my entire store.
Yeah. And if you'd been using them from the beginning, they'd already be gone.
Kidding. I think your spell failed.
The spell is the only reason you didn't get clobbered 15 times when you were in front of them.
Yep. Wrong button.
Yeah, you see me. Come over here. You see me.
Are you sure she sees you and just doesn't just hear you?
Very sure she's gonna try to swing swong at you.
That was an odd attempt. She sees you when you're
Excuse it.
sleeping and knows when you're awake. She knows if you've been bad or good, so just die for goodness sake.
Yeah, well, I sneezed and died, so.
Well, did you know, Tana, that sneezing is bad for your health? That's not true.
Excuse me,
You
chat.
sneezed. Don't hold sneezes
I can't
in.
sneeze on command.
No. That was not for you. Crap.
You're just telling chat to sneeze for you? That's
No!
weird. And that's
No,
what is
I'm
that?
You know what? Hush
You know.
you. Hush you.
Breaking news: Gamer Girl now collecting the sneezes of her
Excuse you?
simps.
Are you
It sounded bad for
assuming?
Gamer Girl. No, I'm making marketing headlines.
Hmm.
Even if you were a guy, I'd probably still say Gamer Girl.
I've
Doesn't sound as
never
nice for
set
Gamer
foot.
Boy asking for simp sneezes. So I'm not assuming. I know what the correct answer is. I'm making marketing terminology to help sell your product of sneezings.
You know what the correct terminology is? Okay.
Tissue brands? Kleenex.
You.
Hey, Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Couldn't be a better time for Erica to pop into chat.
So what is the right terminology? Hmm?
Depends on the day, because you are fluid.
Good answer.
But more often than not, I just default to a them for you unless you say otherwise.
Which I prefer. Either way.
Exactly. This was
So
just
you
one of
called
those
me girl.
rare cases.
Like a sneeze. Wait, what? What?
Like, I'm aware what I did and what I'm doing.
Oh, I'm sure you
I'm
are.
not aware what Sharky's talking about. Unless they're asking if you would like a sneeze.
No. I would not like a sneeze. It's the wrong weapon. Ow. Ow.
Hey, you're getting hurt.
Thanks. I hadn't noticed.
Hit him in the corner. Oh god, they're gonna lunge at me.
Waterfowl.
Back away, back away, back away. I have no stamina.
I was
Well,
listening.
I was listening, but both Twitch and YouTube are buffering, so I hear nada. Oh, shit.
And this is
That
why
my
the captions
end
help people
thing?
hear.
Well, you never sent me a new link.
Nope. Listen, we've been so focused.
You can't blame me for the not having the captions up when I told you it went down and you didn't give me a new link.
I can. And I will.
Wallooned.
'Cause
Captions
you also
wallooned.
don't use captions on your side.
No, I don't. Because they've always been a pain to set up. And I can't afford any more browser sources. I don't
Not-
think. I do think that contributes to the crashing that I have.
How many browser sources do you have?
15 currently.
On this scene?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11.
Yeah. I also different PC specs. And I just have a lot more things on my list than you do. So it might not all be browser sources, but I have a lot of things.
11. It's a lot. But most of them are alerts, to be fair. 11 browser sources? Yeah! I can list them for you. I've got the captions. There's the crowd control one, which is now off because we're not doing crowd control. I have throne alerts, Ko-Fi alerts, St. Jude progress bar, the St. Jude alerts, sound alerts, event alerts, the Discord overlay, chat overlay, which is not being used, so that's turned off. And my sub count, which I could probably delete because I'm not using that one.
I have I currently have, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 audio sources.
Those aren't browser sources.
I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What other folders do I have it in?
I love how Sharky's exclamation over browser sources is very reminiscent over his exclamation
13,
of
4.
tabs. You would think they were the same, but they're not. Browser sources do you what extra browser sources do you
I have
have?
the St. Jude balls, I have my donation bar, I have my charity alerts, my main alerts, I have Gingy, I have chat, I
I forgot
have
about your
the
Gingy.
sticker bar, I have the sticker rain, I have
Oh, that's right.
the donation train, I have the PNG tubers, I have my PNG tuber, I have crowd control, I have couple logos saved. I also have 2 media sources playing at all times, 2 GIF sources running in the background at all times. I have 2 captures, 3 webcam listed technically, 2 mics.
2 mics. I also have
My capture card is a second
these-
mic essentially
these
for audio
fun
capture.
things.
And I'm also running both streams at the same time, the YouTube and the Twitch stream.
Wow.
So like my thing is pretty packed.
You have problems. I
Yeah,
can't
I
help
do.
you.
Uh-huh. But I do have captions on the YouTube stream, technically. I have the YouTube stream running at like a 20-second delay, but it has automated generated closed captionings.
Mm-hmm. Well, your images
So I
shouldn't
do
be
have
browser
captions.
sources.
No, my 2 media files are GIFs, which run their own capacity.
Wait, 4
They're not browser
sources
sources.
total? How do you do just how
We have 4 scenes, not 4 sources. No. Sharky keeps it
have
fairly simple. I'm gonna
6.
assume one's their little shark, one's the gameplay, one's the game audio if they're not combined into one, and one is gonna
Captions.
be alerts.
No,
Oh, so alerts, captions, game, and Sharky. Alerts, game, yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Sharky, alerts, game, and
Oh no, he
captions.
has the
That's 4.
stickers, or he has emotes that bounce around too. I've seen those.
I don't know.
I don't
my sign is
either.
down.
I have 6 scenes, but one is only not. It's not a Twitch scene. It is a recording scene.
I have 4 scenes. My starting soon, my chatting, my be right back, and my gaming.
You don't have a break screen?
My starting soon, my chatting, my be right back, and my gaming.
You don't have a break scene?
Be right back is break.
Wait. Okay, starting soon, just chatting. Wait, what something's missing.
1 background, 1 game, 1 alerts, 1 is the entire overlay. Oh, so you merged a bunch of things into 1 overlay.
Okay, you have a lot of your stuff just on the pixel chat then. I tried that once. I have one set up. I did not. I don't know.
Sharky, would you say that combining a bunch of things into the 1 source helps to save your computer some pain? Because I might look into that. That is an interesting theory. Interesting thing that I may
I've told you about
go and look
Pixel
into.
Chat.
You told me about Pixel Chat. I didn't realize you could merge a bunch of sources.
You can create an entire scene.
You didn't tell me that. You just told me you used it for captions.
I'm sorry,
like,
I
okay,
didn't tell
cool.
you about everything that you can do on this website that you could then use on your stream. I figured you would play around and explore.
I have enough things on my
Somehow
plate
I've
without
turned
playing
off
and
my
exploring.
My captions.
I should look into different emote overlay because Pixel Chat breaks constantly, and yes, it does.
Yeah.
Huh. I should probably do that, but that would in some way imply Sharky was right, and I'm a stubborn bastard, so I might not do that.
Well, you're
Anyway,
on
my sign's down.
OBS, so I feel like that implies that at one point I was right.
I'm on OBS because Twitch Studios was laid to rest. Rest in peace.
I still take that as a win.
I
A lot
miss
of
Twitch
my
Studios.
browser
It was
sources
so
I can't
simple.
even combine into one thing.
Well, you could combine if you could combine 90% of your alerts with the Twitch built-in alert system. You can combine Throne alerts in there and Streamlabs alerts, and you can use Stream Elements or whatever it is to combine all the other. Like, you can combine most of your alerts. Twitch Studio blue screen to your computer. That is unfortunate. I love Twitch Studio.
It was awful.
I stole a lot of things from Twitch Studio. Twitch Studio was great. OBS is, I still consider it a piece of garbage, but it's one I must use. I don't have a choice.
I have so many problems with it, and I've been using it for years, and it's been fine.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit, but, I use what I have to.
You know.
Yes, I am. It's fine. I recognize that I'm a piece of shit. That's how I know so fervently OBS is also a piece of shit.
We've been invaded.
We were invaded at some point.
They returned to their world. Did we get the other invasion?
I counted it, yeah.
What the hell just happened?
You died. That was the sound of you dying.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Choking on your own blood.
I got that. That was not the question.
You asked what just happened. I told you what had just happened.
Captain, you knew it.
Do I? Did I? I don't think I did.
I think you did. I think you did.
I don't think I did.
Alright. Crowd controls.
Crowd stream elements, Streamlabs, and Throne can all be done through Twitch alerts. Crowd control even? I'm gonna have to look into that.
Okay, it would not let me do the crowd control without configuring the overlay. And it took me forever to get it to accept that I did things with the overlay. But I haven't looked at Twitch alerts, and I should, because then I can have more emote slots to fill.
The Twitch alerts have worked wonders for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it took a bit of doing, but they were very customizable. They worked well enough for me. I have a few ones for when channel points go off, subs, hype trains, all the basic necessities all go through Twitch alerts. Streamlabs has been given Rockstar a fit. I'm not surprised, unfortunately. How is Rockstar doing these days? Oh, Erica. You don't have a Steam that you can access, do you? Yeah, enjoy your nap. Just keep an eye out.
I'm not napping. I'm resting.
Yes. Good enough for me. You have won a free Steam key. Congratulations. How wonderful.
Maybe why?
That's right.
Oh,
Congratulations on winning a free Steam key. So
the crowd control will
wunderbar.
show
Control will
if
show up.
people exchange for bits, and also pop up if they put into effect on screen, like the built-in crowd
Well,
control.
this is we're doing the crowd control for donations at the very least right now.
It should
I don't
still
know
be
if that
set up
would
the
have
same.
should be, but I'm not. Ah, there we go. Haha! Congratulations.
I can look into it. I know I scare Sharky with all the things I do and have. How many sources total do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, you got a simulator, internet cafe sim. Congratulations.
I have 25 sources.
Congratulations. I will be sending you the code.
It shows up on Twitch activity feed. It should. That's true. It does show up on the Twitch activity feed. Congrats. OMG, what? Wait. There's a lot of mixed signals
If they don't
coming
realize
from
what
Erica
fully
here.
happened, it's fine. They've won. I'll be sending that to them at this time. Would you prefer Discord, or I can send it to you another way if you wish? I can send it to you through Twitch if that's easier. But let's see. You won Internet Cafe Simulator. A simulator feels good for your purposes. Let's see. I'll just I will DM it to them.
Oh, there we go.
We've been invaded, haven't we? Was that the sound of an invasion?
I didn't see anything.
I heard movement. I am jumpy.
I fell to the floor in game.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured it wasn't real life. It's hopeful it wasn't real life.
Why? Because you didn't hear an ow?
Because it didn't sound like a real life thump to the ground.
Fair enough.
But anyway, congratulations, Erica. You have won. Good for you. Good and good.
I'm behind now. No.
Whoops. There we go. Let's switch the capture over. I think Sharky would probably cry if they saw my OBS, wouldn't they?
Probably. They're already
I'm
crying
gonna
at
take a
mine.
screenshot of my OBS real quick. Hold on.
While you're at it, Potato, how many tabs do you have open?
Tabs on my Chrome currently, I have my YouTube stream, the Twitch guest star, and the captions.
Just 3?
Yeah, because I'm not on my main Chrome. I'm on my streaming Chrome. On my main Chrome, there are currently 25 tabs. But that's closed, and I just open through history every time I want to go access that.
Do people want me to cry? Because it's so easy to do.
I'm
You're
a sadist.
What are
so.
you confused about, Erica?
You won a game. Here, let me
Is
put it
that
in the chat.
confusion?
At
I have one.
Erica.
Yep, you have.
You won game. Game DM'd to you on Discord. Game is Steam code.
Imagine them sending this
I or
message first and then having to
Rockstar
listen to
can help, presumably. Enjoy.
sometimes DJM ... LOL. Gosh. Oh look. Can't
Anyway, what
wait
was I
for them
doing?
to
Yes.
hear you slowly say that as you type it out. I of Rockstar. I of Rockstar, yep. It's funny. Oh, yeah, I figure out what I'm doing tomorrow.
I do believe Sharky is still in my Discord, so I'm probably just gonna post my OBS to my Pix channel.
That sounds like a dangerous thing to post in a public space.
I mean, I don't think there's anything damning on the back end of my OBS.
Fair enough. I have streamed my OBS, so I guess it's not that bad.
It's got my YouTube chat, currently your chat, my audio mixer, my controls, my scenes,
chat.
my sources, my activity feed, my mod feed, my stats and my quick actions, and then my preview window.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything here that's damning, but I guess I'll play it safe.
I just now heard him type that out.
See, there's a reason I just figured typing that would be the better option.
Poor Erica. Maybe a refresh will help?
No, it's, I think, the internet for them.
Poor Erica.
But yeah, that's, much to what I believe will be Sharky's dismay is my OBS.
Interesting. Anyway, we're just gonna lay here and wait for someone to come along.
I mean, people have behaved up until now, surprisingly.
Shh. Now you've said something.
Let's get out of that. Let's put that up. Game's back on straw. The flashbang.
Flashbang.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm loading up the scene, it just goes full white. I'm having an issue with how overwhelming this is, like starting to panic.
Oh
I will
no.
delete that image, and boom, it's gone. Just like that.
I can't hurt you, Sharky.
Anyway, you want to go into the wall?
I suppose. Ugh, my knees. Takes me a little bit to get back up.
But for what it's worth, that's not the first time I've heard that when someone looked at my OBS.
Pretty sure I've said something similar.
More than likely.
The buffer is horrible as on your end. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. But I do not think you need all that on OBS.
I like having all the information on my OBS at once. It's how I used to run my Twitch studios. I like having a lot or large amount of information.
I still have to figure
Helps
out
me
the
keep track of
folders
things.
so I can put some things in folders so that I don't have to look at them anymore. Oh. You know, you've been sleeping in that bed a lot more often than you had.
Oh, I need to
been.
count your death.
I did not die.
You wish.
Sometimes. This is why I'm like, I use 4 sources. I have limited stuff on screen and on OBS.
And that is
1,
fair
2,
in what
3,
works for
4,
you.
5, 6. I have 7 programs open right now. 2 of them are the same program, but different windows. Don't know how that one works out, because I didn't mean to do that, but it did, and here we are. Oh, I hope that got you. Potato?
I'm alive.
Uh-huh. Can you heal?
Not for long.
Yeah, I was trying to get her attention so you could heal! And when I got her attention, you decided, no, I'm not gonna heal, I'm just gonna grab her attention back.
Yeah, pretty much. That's not a good thing for me to be directly under.
Nope, not at all. You are so traumatic sometimes with the furling of your cloak and then your dash. Who are you trying to impress? Ow.
Let's go.
Because I can tell you I am not.
We go here. Let me do more count.
Motor count.
Yeah. 1. Total. 3. 4. Oh, I need to do something here. That's right. Also, let me know when you die so I can count your death and put my sign
Been
down.
dead.
You didn't say anything. Do that. I'll write something down later. Let me put my sign down. Now, boop.
A boop.
I still have 3 more giveaways I need to do. 2 giveaways of 1 game and 1 giveaway of 3 games. And then I'm caught up.
Yay!
I'm saving the giveaway of 3 for a certain day, but the giveaways of 1 have no need to be saved. Sign's down, by the way.
Okay, I will grab it here in a moment. Ad break is finishing. Hooray!
Indeed it is.
I forgot we don't really use the Discord overlay anymore. I could probably get
What-
rid of that.
Oh, you're clearing out your things?
No, I was finally doing folders. Aren't you proud of me?
I'm... Yeah. Yeah, that fits.
Weird. I ran into a wall.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
It seemed like the thing to do. Yes, Tato, you are proud.
Yes, yes I am.
That... Okay. Yeah, just gonna run around the room.
Why not?
I don't know. You ready?
Nope, let's go.
Sounds about right.
We were invaded.
That's always fun. Ow.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
Not the things I like to hear.
Boom the butt, boom the butt.
Oh. I'm in danger.
I heard you die.
May have accidentally fab dodged me.
Let's put my sign down.
Oy. The answer is no.
What's the answer to no?
You're wondering if I got enough sleep last night. The answer is no.
Fair enough. I've moved my sign for a bit of haha funnies. So, yeah, have fun.
That sounds like something I would do.
Oh, it is something you have done. I got about 4 hours, Sharky.
What?
I'm gonna guess you had 4 hours of sleep.
I do not actually know.
I'm gonna guess you went to bed sometime around 3, woken up by the cats a little too early around 7, and couldn't go back to sleep.
Are you in my house?
It's the usual pattern.
It is. Probably wasn't up that late. Fell asleep to Brian. So. Take that for what you will. And yes, cats wake me up early. You were at least up at 1. I was.
Yeah, it sounded alright.
Because I was TFing Sharky. About the Digimon game. I'm trying to remember all the places that I hid my sign.
So how's finding the sign going?
Not well. Don't. I checked all the hiding spots on this level. Did you go up an elevator?
Nope.
I think so. But I checked all the places.
Well, not all of them. Clearly you're missing one. Minimum. But this hiding spot comes in pairs. So there's 2 of them.
Pairs.
A pair, technically, but the hiding spot's in a pair, but there are pairs of them.
mean, there's a pair of tombs, but you're not there. There's a pair of trees. Nope, there are 3 trees. There's a pair of elevators. I have no idea where you put your sign. Looked everywhere.
I'm gonna say you've looked everywhere but where I've put it at this point.
I'm not. Oh no.
Oh, I think I just saw it on your stream.
What? I have a note here. There's no sign.
Well, you gotta remember stream delay. When I see it, could be seconds after when you've glanced.
Uh-huh. It's not. You're pulling my leg.
No, I saw exactly where I'd put it. Okay, captions. I did not say okay, Google.
Okay, Google.
Hello, Moto.
Oh gosh, no. I hear that all the freaking time at work. Because everybody that comes to Walmart has a Motorola phone for some reason and can't have their own freaking ringtone.
I mean, to be fair, I still have the default Android ringtone.
Why?
I've never bothered changing it. I just don't care to.
I mean, I guess that's fair, but
I mean, why change? I don't get a lot of calls,
neither do I.
so there's no point in me changing the ringtone. Yeah, and from the looks of it, you've been everywhere but where it is.
You've said that. But you've also said you saw it, and it's not here.
And now I stare directly at it.
You
And
can't
confirmed it was exactly where I thought it was.
be staring exactly at it. There's nothing on my screen.
There was when it was on screen.
You lie.
You wish.
Lie.
Wish.
I do not. I know.
Now you're just staring at nothing. It was on screen when it was on screen.
It was not. There's nothing here.
You're right, there's nothing there at the Grace.
I'm not at the Grace.
You were at the Grace when I was saying it.
Chat. Chat. There's no sign.
Do you want to play hot or cold?
It was on screen when it was on screen. Yeah, great. Uh-huh. Thanks. He's
You're currently warm.
pulling my leg. Because there's nothing here.
Colder. Warmer. Warmer. Colder. Colder. And remember, I'm doing this on stream delay.
Yes, I know.
So, yeah, you know. You are very cold right now.
How could I be warm over there and very cold here? And I've only taken like 10 steps.
Getting warmer. Good, good. Warmer.
Toshi, what are you doing?
Oh, this is fucking funny.
Don't laugh. You. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Twitch decided it didn't want to exist anymore on my thing. The link stopped working, by the way.
Eh,
I'm pulling up your stream on my phone to continue our little hot
your
and
name
cold
is
game.
still there.
It'll hopefully reconnect soon. But still warmer. Warmer. Colder. Equally as cold.
How in the world do you hide it down here?
Warmer. Reconnection successful.
That is not a
Warmer.
cold. Yeah. Yeah. Right. He wants me to jump up there, chat.
Hot. Hot. Burning hot.
It's not a platforming game.
Burning hot.
Yes, I know. I can see the gosh darn thing. Oops.
Just gonna sit down there?
Yes.
Well, you're sitting in front of the wrong pillar, so.
No, I'm not. Unless you just moved it. You moved it, you piece of... I didn't... I despise you.
Unfortunately for you, the sign, I moved it back down to the bottom as you found it. Oh, my stream's down again. I deserve this.
You do.
But it's so fucking funny.
It's still up there.
Oh yeah, because my stream went down again. So the internet end of things is dying.
Can't believe I got up here again. Tardy, you wanna play Elden Ring with me?
Reconnection successful.
Congrats. I'm not moving.
Alright, well, the sign's back in its usual spot.
How interesting. Cannot commit to Tuesday during the... That's fair. Pain in my But I never put it up there. And you want to know why?
Because you struggle with the parkour?
I never thought about it. Mostly because I struggle with the parkour.
So you can get my sign. It's been waiting for a while.
Little shit.
And I couldn't use one of the hiding spots you'd used previously. Where's the fun in that?
Ah.
Oh, damn it!
I'm trying to break it.
I lived.
I see that.
How did I live?
I don't know. How?
How did you live?
I don't know. Sheer force of will.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna be able to get this set up in time. Ow.
I lived.
I see that.
They're gonna charge here in a couple seconds. It looks like.
Not anymore. Oh. No!
Oh, just kill them. Now's the chance.
For phase 2 on my own?
Yeah, you can do this.
No, no, I can't.
Oh, you actually made it to phase 2 on your own. Congratulations. You'll have once you run under them, just keep running. You'll have enough time to summon them before she gets up and starts the fight.
Uh-huh. That's not even the problem.
Good. You summoned them. Let them do the heavy lifting. You keep out of her way.
Yeah, that's the hard part. She has a thing for me.
Just dodge and run.
I think she likes
Your only
me.
objective is survival. You stay away at all costs otherwise. Loop them back to her if you need to, since she's chasing you.
She's always chasing me.
Right now she's not.
She normally is. Ow.
Yeah, she waterfowled on you.
No. That's not
She
what
fouled water
happened.
on you? Ooh, 1922. I hear that was a good year that nothing bad ever happened during.
I don't remember.
Nothing bad at all. Anyway, my sign's down.
That was a long time ago. Before I was born. Just why I don't remember. I was waiting for it to grow legs again.
The sign?
Yep.
Why would the sign grow legs?
It seems to be
No, no,
doing
no, no,
that
no,
quite
no, no, no.
often.
The Roaring '20s totally not the worst time to be alive. See, Eric gets it. I feel like there are worse times to be alive than the Roaring '20s, like the bubonic plague, the time of most historic events. Honestly, Civil War was pretty high up there, I'd imagine. Anyway, Corey, you gonna go through the wall?
Thinking about it.
Thinking's good. Thinking's good. Doing some practice. Oh, we were supposed to grind up levels so that way you could get your dexterity up.
Oh.
That or your strength. That's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to be grinding levels today. That's right. I remember now. Anyway, we're gonna get into the door.
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. I gotta count the invasion from earlier.
Wrong one. I'm just gonna waste FP.
Yeah, that seems like the current strat. What are you trying to do?
Checking out my other katanas.
Fair enough. All of the biblical times were bad, I am sure. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, I'm fairly sure the Roaring '20s are not the worst time to have been alive, but they were a pretty bad one. Oh, great. Invaded by
in here.
WhatsApp.
Wask.
I know what I said.
I know you know what you said. You know, every time your Nightbot posts your death thing, I keep thinking it's trying to tell me that you've become just French. You're just
Oui.
French now. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's what I did.
That's all you. You gotta run.
I was not prepared. I
Not
was distracted.
into a
Okay.
corner. I mean, yeah. But lots of places had pretty rough times during other events that feel like worse rough times than what they like. There's, you know. Anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Death ER. And we gotta get another invaded up here. They weren't too bad. If you were already poor back then, my great grandmother said they did just fine. Of course, she never had money in the banks. Fair.
//
And see, even more proof that you are young. I rest my case with no further explanation. You checking Ashes of War?
Yes. Do you know I can turn my Uchigatana into a cold Uchigatana?
Yes.
Chilling Mist, and I have Hoarfrost Stomp.
Yes.
What else do we got here? I could turn it into a Blood Uchigatana. With a Blood Tax. I don't know what
Blood
that does.
you do not want to do.
Does that take from
You
me
do
too?
not have... No. It would use Arcane for scaling, and you do not have the right amount of Arcane buildup. You'd want to use one that uses Intelligence.
Doesn't tell me that I can't use it.
You can, it's just not advisable for your build.
That's fair.
For you, let me go look at my stuff and figure out what you'd want to do. You want to...
I mean, I kind of like the Sword Dance one because it's not bad.
Indeed, just because it's ill-advised does not mean Corey can't do it. It just means I don't recommend it. Ooh, no.
The double slash might be a good one too. Yeah.
You'd
Keep it with that.
likely want to do cold scaling if you're going to change it, so that way it scales based on your intelligence, your strength, and your dex. Or you go magic, so it scales heavily off your intelligence, but not so much your strength and your dex. I'd personally say that magic or cold would probably be a good set for you. As far as your attuning.
Did it not? Hold on. I think I was supposed to do something else.
Potentially. Maybe. I don't know what you were doing, so.
There we go. I haven't played around with Ashes of War in a long time either.
And we've gotten a lot of things since the last time you have played
I know.
around with them. New.
Yeah. Is that what you think of it?
No, I was just putting a sound to what I'm doing. I
Oh.
just happened to see the flash of blue as I did that, and I was like, that was good timing. New. New.
Okay, Peanut. Yeah. 61. I could still make it a cold Uchigatana with the sword dance. I don't know how that works.
It would do cold damage on top of regular damage while it hits things. And your weapon damage would scale off of intelligence more than anything else. So your damage would be based off of your intelligence modifier.
Okay.
You won't see anything visually based off of it, but it's not a bad play. Like my Grave Scythe, I have it scaling to my to occult, so it scales based off of my arcane. And it does more damage and more bleed because of that. Your Ichikatana will do cold damage buildup passively and do damage. Well, you're lucky I'm getting it half right. And do more damage based off of your intelligence. So the higher intelligence stat is, the better for your weapon damage.
Yeah, chat asked Tato how he decided to pull me out of Lurk while I was reading my book. Go ahead, Tato. Tell them. Tell them.
Well, I had some Japanese names that I couldn't quite read, so I started mispronouncing them horribly, knowing it would irk Corey, and they came by. I said hi. How lovely of them.
I was already in
Akari.
your chat, lurking.
Oh, I know you were.
What would you
The
do
name
if I
was
wasn't
Akari.
there?
Try to say it right first time.
A number of times I have tried to help you figure out how to pronounce things with ways
Akira.
that would make sense to you with the knowledge base that you have. Do you use that? No.
Not as fun.
Anyway, you were saying? Oh crap. She was too high up, I couldn't reach her. The problem with this is I have to be up close for it. Which can be a problem.
Your health is not doing
Yeah,
the greatest.
I'm aware.
Take the... Oh, your health's actually pretty decent right now.
Ow!
Oh, that... We
What?
so should have had them before they had you. Oh, that was close. Anyway, let me go pull up your death. Okay. My sign's going down.
Uh-huh.
Let's jump right back into this.
Doesn't get frost off as fast, but
No. It's not going to build up frost as fast as your other things, but it will build up frost.
I do
Unlike
think I'm doing
before
a
when
bit
it couldn't build up
better
frost.
damage though.
Yeah.
I could do more if I just left it standard, but I wanted to see how it would go.
I mean, when you're doing the comparisons, when you're attuning your blade, it'll show you the damage differences.
I know.
Then, so
I saw. I can read.
yeah, but this is all numbers, and you don't like those.
I really don't. I don't fully understand what I'm looking at, but that's okay.
Just red bad, blue good.
Exactly.
That's all you need to know for this particular instance.
Exactly. What is reading? Something I do for fun. Am I bad? No, you're not a number. DJ was talking about numbers.
Run! They're after me. You took the first hit.
I did.
I'll live. That worked out splendidly. But red name equals enemy. Red number equals low.
Lower. Has
Red
anything-
name equals invader, but you know, some invaders are nice.
I feel like Sharkbait has invaded. And yeah, there are nice invaders. Ow! Ooh, I got
Oh,
it!
you got cut off.
I've been drinking the wrong potion. No, I haven't.
That
I lied. Forgot what had been low.
That was a bad time for me to.
That was at me?
Okay then.
Alright.
Let's go count your death. 1925. Man, Corey, in 100 deaths from now, you'll be in the modern death age.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be at 2025 deaths. I surpassed that 300 deaths ago, but you know. Good to have something to achieve and strive for.
Let's go for damage amount. See where that gets us.
Which is fair. I've built my entire stat block around arcane being where my damage comes from.
Which is fair. And I know that we're like 600 hours into this game. No, we're not.
Like 400 something, but
400
go on.
hours into this game, and I'm just now realizing certain things. But most of the katanas I've been using lately, I can't use Ashafora.
Most of my scythes, except for my main one, I can't do anything with. So, since it was my main one, I learned the system, and that's why we went for some of the whetstones we went for. The whetstones are what allow you to change the attuning to cold and such. We hunted down the occult one specifically for me and my purposes, so I could keep up with you in terms of damage.
I don't. Yeah, you are pretty bad at sticking with me in damage amounts.
But also, that was apparently because of my hat, limiting the amount of damage I could do.
It's not helpful if I can't land it. The only problem with this, again, is in order to use the dance, I have to be up close. Which means I'm...
Your health
closer.
is not great. You should retreat and get some health in.
Look who's talking.
Well, my health was good. Then I got bapped twice, and it didn't matter. Okay, let me count my death.
Ow.
Lovely. And they're getting waterfowl. Oh, no, no,
Nope.
they're not.
It's a different ow.
And Corey goes in for the sword dance with a quick retreat before Melania starts a flurry of fights and hits. But it
flurry
did
of
not work, for
fights?
they have... Yeah, look, I can try.
You can
Anyway,
try.
the sign's down.
It's been a long time since I've used these katanas. The first katanas. Do you realize that? Taylor?
Yeah?
You didn't respond? I thought I lost you.
Fine. But you enjoy going back to some classic katanas.
Sometimes. I mean, they still get the job done.
Hopefully.
The one needs to... This one needs to actually go up because it's only at +7.
Yeah. When are you going to grab Masan?
I did.
Said unable to summon Cooperator on your screen.
Well, why did you move your sign?
Why didn't you grab it better?
Pain in the butt.
I regret nothing.
Good.
Regrets aren't healthy in most
You did
cases.
it again, didn't you?
Did what again?
Moved your sign. Oh,
I have not touched my sign.
surprise, surprise. Part of me wants to do my combo from earlier. But in order to do that, I'd have to get rid of one of my skills. Can't do that. Wow.
I'm gonna try a new strategy.
Yeah. Living?
Yep. Being
Um,
aggressive.
Without the spells?
Yep.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna be as aggressive as possible.
This'll go well, chat. It's a rock. That's a waterfall.
That's a waterfall for you. Well, I can't really say if that worked or not because I didn't really get a chance to be aggressive. You died very quickly.
Bad.
Oh, I also need to... No, I did that already.
I'm a little curious. Why is this not all the way up to 10? What does it need?
Is it something that requires somber or regular smithing stones?
Don't know. That's what I'm gonna find out.
Fair enough. Oh, my back. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm old.
that's the youngin.
You wait.
Just a regular smithing stone 3.
So you just stopped upgrading it pretty early.
Apparently.
It goes up to plus 25 if that's the case.
Young one. He is a young one.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm alive, I'm awake. What time is it? What year is it? Ugh. Hi.
Hi.
You can buy most smithing stones from the twin husk maidens.
I have 4 of them. I just don't have the money.
Oh, that's fair. You gonna go grind up some cash?
Might be worth it.
So go for it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm grinding up money because I thought this might take a while.
Fair enough. Where do we go again? The ledge road?
Yeah, the ledge road approach something or other.
Palace approach ledge road.
Yeah, that thing.
Ow. This is not gonna go well if I die.
I'm gonna see if I can level up my stamina. Man, just like that, I'm at 50,000.
Oh yeah?
Indeed.
I did not actually mean to activate the lightning, but we activated the lightning.
You gonna ride the lightning?
No.
Good. Here it's painful. My crossbow. Not that. You saved yourself from death, Mr. Bird.
Did they?
They ran all the way to the ledge, and then they just jumped off and jumped back onto the ledge.
Oh, they do that to me all the time.
It's annoying.
Indeed it is.
Alright, stop jumping back up. You've had your fun.
Did they? I don't think they
Now
did.
it's time to die, Mr. Bird.
Why is my brain like stuck on you like restatting? That is not what you said you were going to do. You were trying to grind levels. And my brain's all like,
Yeah.
why does he need money for restatting?
I'm gonna increase my endurance.
Huh? Where'd it go? I think it fell. I'll take it. Well. The one is so confused. Just a pile of bodies. Pile of bodies. Fine. Itch. But okay. I have tons of money now. Hopefully it'll be enough to get through what I need.
You might have to do another run of the gauntlet, but it should get you close.
We'll see. What do you mean I can't level it up? Oh wait, I need 4 and I have none. That's what that says.
But remember, you can buy some at the Twin Husk Maidens.
Yes, I know, but I thought I had them.
I can tell.
I misread things. It's
I can tell.
numbers.
I know. Alright, that's good. How much do I need to level up? 2 more runs. Okay.
Back already. No matter.
Yes, yes, I'm back already. Please. It's set up to 9, so I didn't think it would need more for 9.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a lot more than just the 4, because you're gonna have to go upgrade it again with level 3s, and then a bunch of level 4s. Like, there's multiple levels of each number you're gonna have to use.
Yes, I know, but when I came to buy it, it said reinforced armaments up to +9. Up to, not including +9. Does this even tell me how many of them I have? 22. That should be fine for that. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing a lot of running back and forth. Hi.
Back already.
I'm
no
back.
matter.
Yes, yes. Oh. Smithing stone 8. Didn't realize I'd run out of things. This is going great. Hi, I'm back. You don't have smithing stone 8.
Because we haven't found the bell bearing for it, probably. Do you want to go hunt down the bell bearing for Smithing Stone 8?
No. Is that a level 22? Should be fine. Well, that was rude. You say that now. It's true. I do say that now.
Alright, I'll head back to Melania.
Did you get to level up?
No, I'm about 1 more grind away.
Well, do your grind.
We're running out of time for the stream. It's almost 4. Plus, I want to see what this upgrade can do, if it really packs a good punch or not.
261 plus. And 159 next to that. And I don't understand the 2 numbers side by side. Or like the 1 in parentheses when they have parentheses.
That might be the crit number if you crit.
For FP cost?
Okay, so what do you... Okay, so FP cost...
It says 6.
What does
and
it say for you?
there's a
Parentheses
plus
6?
Then there's a parenthesis, a dash, a 6, a parenthesis.
I have the same thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It might not mean much of anything, or it might just be a modifier cost. Like, it costs base 6, but that can take away from something if you have it in a certain way.
Oh. But then what's the 159 next to the 261 plus?
Under physical,
Uh-huh.
that, from what I know, is base damage plus the crit, or the plus I don't think it's supposed to be a plus, but I do think it's the base damage you can do, and then that's the crit damage, from what I've understood of it.
Interesting. Nope. Could this be a dog? What are you talking about? There's no dog here. Go. Sign down. Are you here? There a set?
It's down.
You didn't say so. The FP cost from what I see is about a second version of the attack. I guess if
The follow-up attack.
doing it in a row or something. Maybe? Though I know like some of the spells have like a build up. If you hold the button.
I'm not ready to go in just quite yet.
I kind of figured. Because one person said they had like a 6 minus 2. Well, and they said that the 12 is FP cost for a follow up. Why would it cost more for a follow up? Oh well. Run around, run around, run around.
Oh. Okay, we cannot get the bell bearing yet. It's in the next area of the main story.
Oh. You were Googling things?
I was curious if it would be worth our time to go get it if it was something quick.
Made it for the kill. Hi, Raish. Hey, DJ, Raish is here.
Raish, my friend. I have something for you.
Ow. Meanwhile, I'm getting beaten. I gotta go. No!
No, Raish.
Run away!
I'm just your friend. I'm here to give you something.
Chase away any new people just with that voice.
Now, friend. We can come to some kind of agreement. You don't need to run.
It's too late to run.
Indeed it is. The only reason I'm not doing it now.
Because we're in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
Okay, let the cutscene run for a second,
Okay.
if you may. Will you, please?
Going
Thank you.
to leave DJ and Court. No, don't leave my server. I would miss you. Anyway.
Uh-huh. Da 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 da.
Spin the wheel.
Yep, I'm pulling the wheel up right now. All right, what did Raish win? Raish won the Steam code for Wait. No.
Wait. What a lovely sounding game.
For Footlol.
But lol.
The weird, fun soccer game looking thing with chickens. Enjoy your soccer chickens, Raish. I'll send you the code for that here in a few.
What the fuck is
From the sounds of it, the fight has from the sounds of it, the fight has started. Not yet.
Quite.
Oh, thank
We're
you.
close.
Elden Ring.
You will witness true horror.
Will I?
Well, okay, you're more than welcome to skip the cutscene now.
Okay.
Just remember to run under, don't be
I know.
locked on, yada yada.
Are you sure we cannot run away? Pretty sure. Okay.
Good job, good hit. Get ready to run, back away, stop firing.
I'm working on it.
Shoot, 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 shoot!
Some help?
I pulled their attention, I think. Yep, you're good. I lived. I don't know how. They're swooping in for you. Dodge. They're diving for me. That's a waterfowl that I won't survive. I'm so sorry, Corey.
No!
Alright, let me send Raish their code for
Ow.
Footlol.
By the scarlet rot.
And then we have about one more attempt left.
Oh, my money isn't. Remind me, I have to go get my money now.
Okay, I will do. Let me go.
So many times I haven't had
find-
any money in there to have to worry about.
Let me go find the code. What have I given away today? I gave away Internet Cafe Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
I gave away that the other day, Legend
Ouch.
of Gwen, I've given away.
Mm-hmm.
I gave away Footlol now, let me copy that. And Home Design 3D I gave away. Let's go find Raish hiding away. Paste. There you go, Raish. Have fun, my friend. Alright, anyway, my sign's going down.
Fun, fun, fun.
I do think that extra damage your thing is doing is good. Your Wakazaki, or what did you upgrade?
Uchi
I don't think it was the
Katana.
Wakazaki. Uchi. The Uchi.
The Wakazashi
Kuchi
is a
Uchi
short sword that's kind of more a dagger. Which I
Which is
usually
fair.
pair with my katana, but I can't with both of my magic things.
Yeah.
That's
Alright, the
not
sign
one
is
I want.
down.
So is mine! What a coinky tink.
Why is yours down?
I hit the wrong button.
Why am I not capturing Elden Ring?
That's a great question.
Window capture Elden Ring. Okay.
Peanut.
There we go.
Peanut. Peanut, why are you out of your bed? Is your bed no longer comfy? Potato. Potato.
Alright.
Potato,
Let's go.
potato, 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 potato. Hey!
Are you ready?
I am now.
Good.
I have one more arc after this.
Remember to grab your money.
done.
Beat him in the corner. Don't let up on the attacks.
Oh crap!
Run away quickly.
Yeah, uh-huh. Beat him in the corner. Don't let up. Oh, run away! Change of tactic.
We only have one reason we need to run away, and that is unfortunately the reason.
Uh-huh. Indeed.
Oh, I have to count the deaths from that Melania as well. Let me grab that. Let me grab that death. Let me grab the incoming death. Let me grab my
This is gonna
past 2
be
death.
my last rune arc.
Oh, let's use it well.
One can only hope.
But before we go in, I have something for you.
Oh.
Yeah. So summon me and let's get that ball rolling. Okay. Okay, there you go.
There we go. What?
On the ground.
There is nothing on the ground.
Should be something right here.
Nope. Just a message.
Let me try again.
Nope. I don't think you can leave that. Whatever it is.
It's letting me.
What is it?
The rune arcs.
I don't know. They're not showing up.
Hold on.
What is that?
Do you see anything?
Yeah? What is it?
Pick it up.
What? Mushroom!
Ah, damn. Okay, so you can't pick up the rune arcs, but I can leave them.
Which is
That's
interesting.
unfortunate and annoying.
Indeed.
I figured if I dropped it with the mushrooms, you might be able to grab it.
Oh, just mushrooms.
Because I have 100 unused rune arcs.
Yeah, I feel like that's where I was at too. Kind of crazy we've gone through them all. Money. Is where? Oh, right here by the door. It's only 38,000. Oh crap.
Run away, me!
I couldn't
You really
move.
just took the full brunt of that.
I really couldn't move.
Yeah, welcome to my world with attacks patterns and the fucking thing. It really sucks.
Alright, that was probably about...
We have enough time for about one more run if you're up for it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not even sure I actually died there, did I?
No.
No, you died. I didn't need to count that death. Damn it. Oh well.
Now I'm out of ruin arcs. That out of there.
Hello. You got your money?
Yep. It's not back here. Oh, potato run.
I was already running.
Ow. Forgot about the last little thing. How dare you turn around at the last second? Especially when I didn't even hit you yet. No!
I am Melania,
Jesus.
blade of
I'll die with you.
Apparently. Alright. Next week, Chad. Next week we get.
Maybe.
Or should I put them out somewhere that we want to do a grinding week of just getting money and stuff?
Maybe, I don't know. I can't really do anything else with this. I mean, the most I could do is try to...
Yeah, but you can level.
I can.
You'd want to presumably raise intelligence even further.
I gotta get my...
Just to have it.
No, I gotta get my,
Oh, strength, that's right.
No, not strength. Dex. No, it is
Dex up.
strength.
Okay, so
Is it strength?
I'm gonna put a
Is it
note.
Dex? I don't know. I have to double check. For Millennia's sword. Whatever it was.
I'm just gonna put a note here. Because we have been doing good. We have been going hard, but we're hitting kind of a wall. So maybe a break week will give us what we need to go into the week after, like full of raw potential that we need.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to quit
Mm-hmm.
and see who I'm raiding. Stream had a couple hiccups, but nothing too bad. We're gonna raid into breakthrough type 1 diabetes, who's doing some Dungeons and Dragons right now. Dark Insanity, someone we've raided time and time again, is doing is the DM. And they are currently doing their Creators for a Cure week. It's they're in the month of May. Breakthrough type 1 diabetes does a week where they take as many creators as are willing, and they raise a bunch of money to help fund diabetic research and a bunch of other things. Creators for a Cure. I don't participate in that because I do St. Jude during May, but it is a fun event. They have a lot of fun things going on. Dark Insanities is a great DM in his one-off campaigns he does for Dungeons and Dragons. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, stay tuned, respect the mods, respect the rules. This is all for a cause. Donate if you can. You know the drill.
We're gonna go raid Crispy, who is doing some Elder
Oblivion.
Scrolls Oblivion. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Take care. Stay safe, everybody, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.